Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, where the Hermits will eventually be helping the other Hermits. I think I want that on. Yeah, that's what I want on. Tell you what, I could, actually, you know, we're set to start in 10 minutes, so we'll start in 10 minutes, because I did want to start a little earlier and have a chat with all of you. Floyne, Mayskull, Forgil, Becca, Bear, Rambling PJ, Admarian, Zora Spinamana, it's Jens. No, I'm not just saying random names. These are people that are putting the bananas in the chat. And the bananas let me know that we're live on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. We've got to head back to our base, peeps. And when I'm there, do not let me forget to activate the replay mod. It's the last part of the ribcage. I want to capture it in all its replay glory. So yes, welcome everyone. Welcome. Music's a little quiet in my eardrums at the moment. Puzzle Freck, 49 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. We are due a Patreon server tour soon, and I was thinking about what I want to do with my streaming time. I'm gonna try and get away from streaming from the Hermitcraft server, but doing related things in 1.19, like designing farms, and try and want to push myself back into that space again. I think, you know, you make a series of choices about what to do with your time, and I don't know, like, I feel like I should prioritize a little bit more what I want to do in the moment, which tends to be the creative stuff, as opposed to like, oh, I got to get this thing done for that thing. Like, you know, there's a rat race to YouTube, right? And I feel like I need to not give it so much priority, give myself a little more priority. I've been really enjoying this other project that I can't tell you about as of late. I've been having a fantastic time working on it, and I'm going to be so stoked to show you the end result. And when you see it, you'll understand. You'll be like, dang, okay, X was working on something. I see. Let's go actually repair our tools in the end dimension. I just realised we could probably do with a little bit of that. And I really like being in that creative space. And yeah, so I've got some other little projects for streaming as well. Just trying to let you know what you might expect from me in the coming future. C011, thank you for 5 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. I also brought a game that lets you design a home, right? Like, we were talking about building your own home, and I thought designing one on stream would be a really fun exercise. As soon as I had a little look at the program, my brain just started ticking over with so many questions. Like, you know, one of them being like, if you lay out a house and you're like, oh, I want a living room here and I want this thing there, you got to consider things like, what time of day does the sun shine through the window? And then I was like, dang, it's gonna get complicated, mate. That's a shocker. Oh! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, imagine if I'd have gone through that gap when I was flying. Oh. That would have been terrifying. So why... Okay, so... We've got other Hermits streaming. Quite a lot of people on. That might be why. Toolbox. Okay, that doesn't need repairing, so we might be done. Look, I'm not even going to kill an Enderman. I'm not even going to kill an Enderman today. That's how great Hermitcraft is, you know. Just using the farm. Ain't killing anything, though. Woo! Off we go. Ryan doesn't exist as not this conversation again. What, the housing conversation? I was just letting you know what I'm going to do. I had a serious little think. And I was like, right, I gotta stop. I gotta change my priorities. Like, recently I created a list of priorities, and I like referring to it. It like resets my mind. I've been suffering from this thing a little bit. I think I'm diagnosing it a little better, right? I was listening to a podcast between two creators, and they were talking about ideas for making videos, and I was like, I'm constantly like, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do this. because I'm very adjacent to, you know, many creators on YouTube. Like, you know, being on YouTube gives you a skill set. Streaming gives you a skill set. You see, like, opportunities. You see things you could be doing. But you're already doing other stuff for your time. And lately I feel like it's just crowded my mind a bit. It's like I keep thinking about other things. And when I was listening to this podcast, I kind of realized, like, it's just a bit of a whim in a moment. Like, I hear them talk about these ideas, and I could understand how to, like, create that video and execute the idea, and I'm sure it'd be fun, but, like, you can just go in so many different directions with that. You can dream up gazillions of things that you could be essentially doing, and I feel like I've just gotten caught up in that a little bit. And I really like having the priorities list, as I get to put in, you know, what I'm actually doing, keep myself on track, and, like, what are the priorities, and I like to refer to it, and then like pay attention when I'm listening to these things, or, like, you know, I'm watching other people's videos that I really like, and I'm thinking I could do this myself, you know, because I consume a lot of YouTube, and then I understand how it works, I understand editing and presentation, and it just gives me this sense of, like, I could be doing that. And I don't think it's particularly healthy. I've realised it's kind of not healthy the way I'm thinking about it, right? Like, it's similar to choice paralysis. You give people a large selection of choice, and they'll be dissatisfied with the thing that they pick because they'll be wondering about all the other things. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like I keep thinking as if there's, like, this big menu of things that I could be doing, where I've already got things that I'm doing that are set in stone, and I need to, you know, maximize and enjoy what they're about. Yeah. So anyway, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and, like, it's like choice paralysis, but sort of from a different angle. I got a cup of tea here, by the way. What's the goal of HHH today? It's to dig out all the stone in this area. Rich Learner says, I love how X said I'm not going to do any lore this season, and he started the bone mage thing and started eating bone meal. They got the wand, etc. Yeah, I mean, I think what I probably at one point or another said I won't, air quotes, but, like, I think the spirit of what I was saying is that I want to go into this season without a big plan. Everything with a bone mage has just been spontaneous and fun, and I'm not looking forward and being like, oh, I've got to plan out a story and get these animations done and la 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 la. I'm just having fun with it, and that's what works. And also, the fan art that's been coming in has been super inspiring, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of time at some point to go through it and do something cool with the fan art, but that's all I'll say for now. Yeah. Deck is asking if I'll make some music for your ears to hear. Go to my music channel, Soulside Eclipse. I uploaded a couple of songs early in the year over there. I don't know whenever I'll upload the next ones. Skizzle77, thank you for 7 months, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alk says, super chill season so far. Yeah, the pace and the vibe, it's slowed down. It's different from season 8. I feel like doing this ribcage and grinding it out is really going to give me, like, a breath of fresh air, like new wind in my sails, because when this is like done, like, then the season begins for me, because this is how I wanted to tie everything together, all the different projects and things that you do. We got a donation here from Frampen saying, love everything you are doing, keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the positive words. Thank you. And thanks for the donation. The dono. Pulse is here for 50 months. Saying, happy 50th month sub-anniversary. Joke of the month to brighten my favourite Xisuma's day. A cement mixer and a prison bus crashed on the highway. Police have advised citizens to look out for a group of hardened criminals. Learn anything cool lately? Yeah, I did actually. I learned that in movies, people fall into lava, and what do? Like one arm out of the air, slowly sinking down into the lava. Now, apparently, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a physics person, even if that's the right profession. Apparently, when someone falls into lava, that's not what would happen. Due to, you know, how the physics of it all works, and they would sort of fall in, get slightly submerged, and then get spat back out and skimmer across the surface, which I thought was super cool. So I learned that, and that was awesome. If you haven't figured it out, I'm drinking tea and reading chat, so throw your messages in there. Are you helping today, or are you being helped? I'm being helped by Hermits. I believe Cleo and Jevin and Joe are helping. Oh, right, and we're talking about it in chat. Oh, and Hypno. We got some Hermit love today. Right, there we go. I was writing a message and I was very quiet. I'm on your headphones. Oh! That took me a second. Right, spawn sounds good to Joe. Let's get a group going. There we are. Right, I'm unmuted now as well. Just got to remember to log in and get that time lapse going when we get back. What tea am I drinking? It's an English breakfast, decaf, because it's late in the day. Oh, it's actually piping hot. I might burn myself if I'm not careful. Are you planning on finishing your base before the server updates? That is absolutely the plan. That is why I've been in here hour after hour, grinding out all that you see. If I use my camera account for a second, you may just see like how extensive all of this is. We just got to dig away the stone in the middle, which will, I reckon it'll probably take like 20 minutes with a load of hermits. All right, Hypno's here. Yes, Hypno's in the group chat or not?
Sorry, I was muted in game.
Oh, hey, Hypno.
I'm here. Yep.
Welcome. I can see you.
Welcome.
This
Hi.
this will remind you of something, won't it? If you think back 8 or 9 years.
Oh, you're talking about the skull? Oh, yeah. Season 1 for sure, my man. Season 1.
Season 2.
Oh, 2. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Season 2,
That
obviously.
is what you said. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monkey Farm Space. Hey, Joe. Should we fly over and then fly back so we can grab everyone else?
Oh, we can. Yeah, if you want to.
Joe, did you put a mustache on your skin?
Yeah, it looks like closer to my actual face now. I've actually got the full beard.
I thought you'd say something like that, like you've grown a mustache IRL.
Oh, yeah. If you, when I get over there, you'll see the beard continues onto the chest part of my skin.
Awesome.
Just like in real life.
I like a good beard. Beards are cool.
Ah, thank you.
I like beards too.
I used to have a Viking beard. That's what my mates called it. But I shaved it off and it won't grow back the same way. It just like grows really scraggly and horrible these days.
Oh no.
So I kind of shave it down a bit. Right, I am at the spawn.
Okay. I am heading to the HHH tent.
Oh, we have a tent?
Yeah, this is...
Oh, it's literally here.
It's a little tarp.
I like it.
Thank you, it keeps the sun off.
Let's see, sorry, I was typing. And also drinking
I think
tea.
Cleo's joining, she just hasn't had the chance to get over here yet.
Someone in my chat says Mumbo is in Asia. Is Mumbo on holiday? I haven't seen him online in a while.
I'm not sure how much we're supposed to say about that.
Oh, okay. Well, all I've said is what someone else said in chat, so...
And no one here has confirmed it.
There we go.
Who knows?
It's a mystery.
He could be on one of many continents.
That's right.
He could be on the border of 2 continents. He could have one arm in Antarctica and the other arm in North America. Wow, that's like the 2 hardest ones, but he's really tall, so, you know.
Yeah, he's in 2 places at once, perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
And then if he logged into Hermitcraft, would he be in 3 places at once?
Ow.
Cleo!
Hey,
Oh,
Cleo.
they're in
Cleo.
a voice chat. They're in a
Yep,
voice chat.
we are in a voice chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hey, Cleo.
How you doing?
Doing wonderful. Got a hot cup of tea.
Like your hat. Oh, in this weather?
All's good with a hot cup of tea. Yeah, to be fair, it's like yesterday and the day before, it went cold again, and today it's like picked back up.
Yeah. It's nice.
Hello.
Though. It's nice at the moment.
Hey,
Hey,
Jevin.
Jevin.
Hey, I'll be there in
Hello.
just a second. I'm just repairing some things. So.
Am I going to need rockets to get to where we're going?
Oh, yes. Do you need some more?
I've got 30, so if that's
take
not
some
enough,
out of it.
I'll take a couple of stacks. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Just in case, because I have no idea where we're going.
We
We'll
are
have to get
going
back.
over the
That's perfect.
mountain into a giant skull.
Wait for me, because I have no idea where I'm going either.
We already left.
Oh no! Just trying to get all my pickaxes repaired.
That's all right. If they break, they break. What's the worst that could happen?
Worst thing that could happen is we say, Xisuma, we need more pickaxes to do your job.
Oh, I only have 2. I didn't think about that at all. I've just got the 2 that I use.
Oh my goodness! You see, when Jeff
Okay.
made us dig, Jeff brought pickaxes for everyone. In fact, Jeff still probably has 20 pickaxes somewhere on his vaults.
Well, look, we
It's-
can all
it's-
take a
it's
trip to
true.
the end
It's
together.
It's true.
That is true. We can.
Okay, I'm heading back now.
My chat thinks this qualifies as a derp, apparently.
What? Not. I mean, to be
Not
fair,
being
at this
prepared?
point, at this point, you kind of expect everyone to have their own pickaxes anyway. So
True,
You know.
but like,
Chat- my
preparing
chat's
for a big
telling me
project
go
is
this
better.
way to that way so that I can find it, guys.
Is you,
I will
if you're
never
in the
find
end,
it in the history of time. I'm about to be your spawn base.
If you're in the end and you don't have a bed for your spawn, you'll come through to where we are.
I am at your spawn house now.
My spawn house?
Yes, that's where you said you were.
We're at the server
No, we're at
spawn.
the HHH tent.
Oh,
okay.
Are you at the
I
skull?
thought you were gonna say something about sleeping in the end.
my spawn house? Ah, yeah, you're here. Okay, wonderful.
Hi.
hi.
Welcome.
I've got a hat on. Don't like hats.
I like your
what do you all think
skull-
of my
skull
new
thing.
axe? Oh yeah, and the helmet.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
we're more impressed with the helmet, but the axe is
What?
cool. Oh, actually, it's 3D.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Ooh.
It's
That is a
great.
really nice
I do
looking
prefer the
axe.
hat. I do
It's
prefer
cool.
the hat.
Yeah, the hat's
So-
one.
The hat's cool too.
Yeah,
Or
Xisuma,
skull.
I
We
like
should refer
how...
to it as a skull. It literally is.
He's like, it sounds
But
more manly.
it's-
Call it a skull.
Okay.
But your hat's wearing a hat, X.
Yeah, I've got
That's
2
what it
hats on.
is.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well then.
So is there
Uh,
lore behind the skull? Like, what is that a skull? Like, what kind of a creature was that?
It's a human skull and it's got a rib cage. Oh, this skull on my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This just comes from the artists that made it.
Oh yeah. Because
Oh,
it
you
looks
killed
kinda
the
like
artists? And then
There
you
is-
use their skulls? That's really hardcore, X. That is brutal.
Wow, man.
You know, I gotta say, I love how at the end of last season you're like, I'm taking a break from roleplay. I'm just gonna be myself,
Murder.
a man who kills artists and wear their skulls on my head, right?
To be
love
fair,
it.
though, I'm a
Bang.
pretty big fan of murder, so.
What
it's okay.
what species? What species was that? Like
That artist?
artist though. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because if you're talking to animals at certain points or demons, there are skills there that I think we should all
Yeah.
master.
Demon talking skills.
Demon talking skills, demon murdering skills.
We have
arguably.
went so far off topic.
Jeff,
Well,
it's
I
HHH.
will-
We don't
I will
have
confess-
a topic.
I have not put a lot of thought into anything I'm doing. I'm just having fun.
Oh, that's the whole
Okay.
point.
You just want us to dig. That's fine. We can do that.
Okay.
Impulse. Oh, Impulse just left. Never mind. Thank you for the raid, Impulse.
We shall fly over the mountain to the skull then. So if y'all follow me,
Information.
it's this way. Information? Oh yeah.
Information.
It always looks so
X,
awesome.
you got some gum on your shoes.
Ah,
Oh no.
I need a retexture. So we have. Jevin, you were in season 2.
I was in season 2.
We were all
I
in
remember
season
spawning
2.
We
in
were all
and-
in season 2.
Yeah.
All of
I remember.
us.
I remember spawning in
Perfect.
and seeing a gigantic skull.
Oh, it's monkey
Except for it had black
farm.
sunglasses
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, this is the most prankable base entrance ever.
It really
Anyone
Oh,
is-
I
anyone is
remember
welcome
what
to do
happened
whatever.
the last time.
Okay, before you go through the portals here, So
Not
the
getting the
eyes
answer.
are the entrance. I'm realizing just how confusing this all is, especially with the glasses in the way. You kind of want to like hop over and drift into the middle of the skull. Things are still being built.
Oh, go through the portals.
Oh, he fell.
Oh,
There's a lot of skeletons down there. Just as
Yeah.
a side note. I guess
Watch
that's
out.
on theme. That's on brand.
That is on
that
brand.
definitely feels like an X thing to
Okay,
do. Okay.
now we're all in the skull. What is this right here? Who knows their anatomy? This is an
I mean,
anatomically correct skeleton
Oh.
that you're inside of.
So that would be a spinal cord.
Yes, this is
Well,
the
it-
spinal cord.
Oh,
Okay.
Gosh.
Now, because my base is so brilliantly designed for anyone coming in, what you have to do is like twirl so that you don't just hit the ground and die. So here I go, twirling. Whee.
Okay, X, you do you.
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure you don't fall to your death, that's all.
I mean, we're all gonna fall to our death. That's what we do. We're good at it.
Fair enough. I should probably lay out a bed somewhere then, in case someone does die. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
looking
there's
at
one in
you.
my inventory. There you go. Alright.
Have you genuinely just made like a proper skeleton, X?
An anatomically correct skeleton. Not
I'm
to
gonna
scale, but
count
to
the
a
bones.
scale.
To a scale that doesn't necessarily match like the head.
Oh no! It's all matched. Like the size of the spine is, it's all in relation to the size of the skull up the surface. So if that were the size of your own head, this would be the size of your rib cage.
Cleo, I don't know what you don't get about this. This is the size
Oh.
of your head and rib cage.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like you've been. It's like Honey, I
Jesus.
Shrunk the Hermits right now. This is the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Hermits, and we're inside the rib cage, and we've got to tear out all of the stone that's on the inside of the bones. Don't have to worry
Okay.
about any that's the other side.
So like the skeleton dude's been buried, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, and the head is
Okay.
poking out of the.
Is this what we're digging right here?
Yep. If
Party
any,
All the way
if there's
down?
any
Oh, we're already
emeralds or
starting.
coal ore, basically
Feel free to keep it, huh?
not only can you keep these amazingly valuable blocks, if anyone needs stone or cobble, I have stupid amounts of it from this project, as you can probably tell.
Well, I think how deep is this going? Is this going to bedrock or
Nah, it doesn't.
just?
You can sort of
just
drop
ribs?
down to the bottom if you want to have a look, because the bottom is somewhere down there. In fact, important
Tell me
note-
this isn't going into the deep slate layer.
No, it doesn't. But
I'm
the bottom.
suddenly
yet.
busy when it gets to deep slate.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that.
Woohoo!
Gotta go.
More power
bottom
to you,
layer.
buddy.
The bottom layer has a big cave below it, so if you like mine blocks and there's a cave below, that's where we stop.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
sure.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the bottom is somewhere down there. Does have a bottom. I like the fact that people are putting down torches and then they're just instantly being mined away.
Oh, that happened, yeah. Yeah, how long is this going to take, right? Because
Hey,
if I did it
Like
myself,
5
standing on that.
seconds.
it would be days. But like with 5 of us, it could be.
Yeah.
I think chat
It could be
should take
years.
bets. No,
It
no,
could
I don't
be-
Could be
encourage
years.
gambling. 50 years.
Hermits hindering hermits.
Hindering, great.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's the alternate title for this stream.
Should I throw down some random chests for people to just dump their inventory into? I think that would be a smart idea, actually. I'm gonna
It
go do
probably would, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use them. So
Yeah, no,
I'll happily
whatever.
pick up
Mine's
to make
going on
sure.
the floor. I mean,
that. I'll pick it all up
The
and
only
put it
thing I'm-
away.
The only
Because
thing I'm interested in is the iron, to be honest.
at some point in the season, someone
in a
is
hole
like,
and
I need, 100 chests of this material or whatever, and like, for that reason, I want to keep it all.
I try to keep majority of my mountain destroying area thing.
Yeah, it's not
Yes,
because
you
you're
were
a hoarder
very-
at all.
Like, you were very insistent that we weren't allowed to take anything from it. I did remember that, Jev.
I
mean,
did
like,
resell all that
this-
snow though.
This was like 2 or
I got-
3 days ago, though. Where I don't remember you being there.
Oh
'cause
no,
it
the
was just me
first one. The first one.
Oh yeah. No, you guys could have the ores. I didn't care about that.
No, I was talking about the stone. The thing that I
Oh.
desperately needed.
Well, you
Whoa.
weren't picking it up. You were just leaving it on the ground.
I mean, yeah, that's true because that was a lot
How
of
you gonna
stone.
keep it if you leave it on the ground? Huh? Exactly.
I did bring chests, but you told me I wasn't allowed it, so I didn't take it. You
Well,
want
if I
it?
would have
Your
known
problem.
if
Oh my
I
God.
would have known that you needed it, I would have let you have it. I mean,
Well,
you never said anything. I'm not a mind reader.
well, you told me you wanted it, so what was I? What? It's not polite. I'm British. I've got
okay.
manners.
I really like that every hermit could use "I'm not a mind reader" as their catchphrase because none of us can ever anticipate anything anyone else needs.
This is true. This is true.
Shout out to dynamic lighting because right now
Oh,
it's
I got
keeping
that.
me lit up.
I'm rocking that.
Right?
Does that
am
work like
jealous.
player to player? 'Cause I think no, it
I'm not
doesn't,
sure.
does it?
I would
No.
imagine you would probably have to have it turned on via Optifine.
I mean, I've got it
We're
turned on
very
for
in the dark.
myself.
Oh, come
I
over
don't
here,
know, I
X,
feel
and we'll
like-
see.
yeah, I feel like
come
it
over here and
could.
see.
I'm not sure where you are. Are you on the other side?
I'm on the far right side.
It's working for you. Yeah, yeah. If you walk towards me.
Yeah, I'm watching you,
Oh,
and
no,
the
maybe not.
shadow on the ground is like when you walk. So walk towards me, because the shadow on the ground in front of you is lights going off. Yeah, it 100% works if you have
Wait,
it
you
turned
wanna?
on.
Okay, you hold a light and walk towards me. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it works.
That's so cool.
Yep, that's really. I was thinking
Holy
because
crap.
mobs get set on fire and it has the same effect, right?
Yeah. That's
Wow.
rad.
I'm getting hungry just running around picking up blocks at the moment.
Picking
Okay,
up
turns out
blocks
the
is hungry
shader pack
work.
Also has that option.
What did you say, Joe?
Oh, I'm using BSL shaders, and apparently I can turn
Oh.
on dynamic hand light.
I'm a pretty big fan. I think it's complimentary. It's the one that I like. Use it for my thumbnails pretty often.
Well, what I've realized was when I'm working on my pinball machine mega base, which is like, jutting out of the ocean, the sun with the shaders on casts a shadow of the parts I'm working on onto the sea below me, so I can tell when I'm in the middle of the build exactly where in the build I am by looking down at the shadow on the ocean.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a skill. That's a
It's
skill.
really cool.
Yeah, the complimentary, the ones that I have on right now, it's still pretty vanilla-y Minecraft. It just has some shade to it.
I would be interested in
pretty
that. I
cool.
was trying to find shaders that were like vanilla-like.
Yeah. Now, when you have sunlight, it's pretty bad, but like right now inside, it's actually pretty dim. But it's laggy. I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah.
Pretty dark. It's pretty dark right now. Although we're getting to the points in the build where there's actually light.
All the
good.
sides of the rib cage are lit up so that nothing should spawn on any of the ribs.
What's the story behind this guy? How did he get here?
No idea. It's just
Did he
Like,
fall off a
something.
skeleton in the
beanstalk?
ground, whatever.
Maybe
yeah,
I'll
you can
flesh
dig
it
up a
out later
beanstalk
on.
next. Flesh it out. Xisuma humor. Xisuma.
That was totally.
A zoomer.
I'm so
Oh,
smart.
hey, Mr. Zombie. Hi. You said things shouldn't spawn.
Right. There are caves behind the bones in some places. So like the bone blocks are lit up, but behind them are openings, which I didn't close off yet.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's fine. It's fine.
So there's a lot of work to do here.
Yeah,
So
but
what type
we're
of
kinda
base are you gonna make out of this guy?
jamming through it?
So this is the the bit that you fly into to get to everything else. So you fly
Oh.
to a spot between the ribs. So I might replace like the black concrete with some sort of color or block that represents where it's going to go. Like maybe I'll start off with mangrove wood and then
Okay.
build like a mangrove wood farm somewhere behind it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So you sort of fly in and like visually navigate to a rib,
Yeah.
and then it takes you like either the farm's there or you get on a train, a minecart even.
Sounds pretty
That
cool.
does sound pretty neat.
Yeah, I thought it'd be really like nice central component to have just to be able to like whiz around to all these different spots.
Excuse me, Joe.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
No, you're fine. I just fell down. What's everybody else's plans for the season?
I'm building my mega base about now,
What
You're
kind
doing
of
Atlantis,
mega
Which
base,
is
Leo?
Atlantis,
right?
right?
which is
Atlantis.
Atlantis, yes. It's larger than I thought it was going to be.
I
Not
know
gonna lie.
an interesting story about Atlantis
Oh dear.
in
Yes,
real
X.
life,
Okay.
right? So
Right.
you know old Plato, matey boy Plato,
Oh yeah, I know matey boy
who wrote
Plato.
who
That's
wrote about
who I
Atlantis and all
start.
that.
Yeah.
Well, loads of people have theorized like where it is and whatnot.
Yeah,
and he talks
yeah.
about these continents, and there's this theory that if you head out like across the ocean from Africa towards America, that's probably the best description of what he described. And if you go in that direction, like you would find Atlantis, right? But what do you find? You find America. But some people theorize that maybe if there was once a continent in the middle of the ocean, then that would be where Atlantis is. So this theory,
This is me
like,
pain.
well, let me hear me out. This theory kind of was
I'm hearing you
dismissed.
out. I'm hearing you out. It just
It was
it does hurt
dismissed.
though.
Yeah, no, there's no continent in the middle. However, they then eventually technology caught up. They were able to go down to the bottom of the ocean there and like dig up some of what was there, and all the rocks and sand and stuff that they found at the bottom of the ocean are the type that can only be formed at the surface, like the surface of the ocean where
Yeah,
it meets
yeah.
a landmass. Meaning that there could have been a landmass in the middle of the. Is it the Atlantic Ocean?
Well, it's not called the Lost City of Pacificus, so...
Dang, it's the Atlantic Ocean then.
Joe, oh my god.
I for some reason I never
Wow.
put those two together in my mind.
Oh.
Geologist in me is cringing quite hard right now, but you know.
That's fine.
it's-
That's
Joe,
fine.
that
It's
was
just
that
a
was
story that I
great,
heard,
Joe.
and I thought it sounded
That's fine.
pretty
You're
interesting.
you know. Yep.
It's a theory.
Fantastic, Joe. Fantastic. Oh.
It's not how tectonic. No, it's not. I'm just gonna smile and nod. It's fine.
Geography is like the worst subject ever for me. I don't know where anything is.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna let you into a secret, Jev. Atlantis isn't anywhere because it doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, I know that.
I
just
never
saying in
said it
general.
exists. I just said it was an interesting story.
Yeah, no, I'm. That's why I haven't
Like maybe
Made
there's another reason that
completely
these materials
hideous
are there at the bottom of the ocean, right?
comments.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, definitely.
it's fun to think about.
Right, let me put it like
All
this:
right,
they
then.
have done geomagnetic surveys of the ocean floor. There's nothing. There's nothing that would suggest another continent.
But
Not
that's just
now,
in
but in
one
the
area.
past,
I
the-
mean,
In the past,
The theory goes that the rocks that they found down there are the sort that can only be made at the surface, if
yeah,
like the ocean meets the land.
My theory is that Atlantis
oh my head.
is Cornwall.
That it makes more sense than anything else, Joe.
At least Cornwall exists, right, Cleo?
Yeah, Cornwall, I will state as a fact, exists. You know, I'm quite happy with that.
all right then.
I can't keep up with all these blocks
Nah, there's
I
too
know.
many.
in a block-based game.
We need bigger inventories.
Oh,
Hypno,
do
what
we?
type of base are you building, man?
Yeah, you know, I'm not going for like a specific theme mega base. I'm just building like a bunch of small little buildings that'll all like eventually turn into like one big project, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
What sort of style though? You got a style at least.
No.
Oh, okay. So like not modern or historical or just.
Yeah, I'm not good at like describing what the theme is. So you'd have to come over and tell me what my theme is, I guess. It would be like Minecrafty theme. I don't know.
Over
Okay,
here, this
Minecraft.
wall. Do we keep going forward here? Or?
Nah, you can just
We
like,
don't go through the
follow
sternum. It's fine.
follow the edge that's already here. Is perhaps the way to
Cool,
describe
cool.
it. Get rid of that. There we go. Awesome. Oh God, I can't escape.
I think. I don't know. It's gonna be a fun season, I think. I'm excited to see all your builds.
I mean, the season. How long have we been in the season? Oh, hang on. No, Ren did this on Twitter.
Oh, yeah,
109 days.
104 days, 9, whatever.
104 days. It's something like that.
Yeah.
I like the pace so far. It just feels. It reminds me
Yeah.
more of older seasons.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, it does. It does feel much more chill.
I think I'm gonna build a castle this season.
Woo.
Ooh,
I'm looking forward to it.
like a medieval style castle or like a modern
You know,
take on.
I think it's gonna be a bit medieval. So, but I've got a better plan than I normally would do, like a castle, because that's a pretty daunting thing. So my plan is to just build it over time, like one thing at a time, and then it'll eventually be a castle. Seems way easier that way.
My plan was to get I'm going like full armor stand this season because
Okay.
I've got the time to do
nice.
it. So I've got the base outline done, and then I'm just gonna do it like building by building, room by room, and then go through it that way.
Nice. Yeah, my plan is sort of similar. So, like, I'll start off with villagers, and if I've got villagers, well, I need somebody to protect the villagers. So I build maybe some castle walls, and then armory or barracks or something like that, and then just go from there, really.
Yeah.
Just build it up. But the thing that I'm really going for is functionality. So I want it to be sizable, so mega base, but I also want it to be used. As we all know, we've built mega bases in the past and they don't ever get used, and so trying to avoid that. So I'm gonna work super hard to make sure that what I'm building on the inside of it is used and functional.
You know what I wish we had time to do with our castle last year, Cleo?
Have an inside?
Well, yeah, not only have an inside, but like also use the inside to host some sort of like murder mystery dinner party, right? So
That would have been
Jeff,
cool.
here's the thing, is like maybe once you get your castle laid out, like toward the back third of the season, things are mostly in place. Try and team up with somebody, and we could write like a murder mystery game or something silly
Like a murder
That'd be
mystery
fun.
dinner party would be cool.
as like a one-off thing. Yeah, it wouldn't
No,
be
I
the sort of
gotcha.
mini game you could just leave up
Yeah.
all the time, but you know, it'd be fun to do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one
My,
thing I would love to do is, Cleo, your escape room. That was so much fun. I'd love to try and make another one of those. I like went into a creative world once and I was like, I don't know how to start. I don't know where these
What I
ideas
did
come
is
from.
I looked
Yeah.
up. I looked up like what sort of things escape rooms like what sort of puzzles
Escape
they
rooms
have
are
first.
fun, man.
And then I went for like I picked like a selection of things. Like I did like, you know, first thing is I tried to figure out how to do the door because I'm not Redstoney, and you know I think Redstone builders would have a better time of it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I learned that trick of opening the door by turning things in item frames, and then went from there. So yeah, look up the puzzles first. And
Yeah,
then
knowing that you've got
get
that
into what you've done.
reference material to work with, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see now. Like I can look at it and probably be like, "Oh, how does this work with Redstone?" And maybe
Yeah.
go somewhere with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I would really recommend try a few in real life. Like even if you can just get 2 or 3 friends together. Like
Hard.
technically some of those rooms they're like you could do it with 7 or 8 people, but like 7 or 8 people in a room is a lot, you know. Like
Yeah.
That's a
I
great
really
idea,
enjoy them.
yeah.
Particularly 7 or 8 hermits making a video.
Oh dear Lord.
That's yeah.
Dear Lord. Yeah. The
Didn't we
biggest thing that I
all play it
want
in pairs? Was it a thing that you had to play it in pairs, or was it just
No,
me?
you didn't have to play. I said you could play it in pairs if you want to. It's probably better having someone to bounce off of.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't shirk the puzzles. The puzzles were quite tricky for a reason. So
If I remember correctly,
Mostly I wanted to
Kralis
see
got
who would
loads
do
of
it.
them. Like my brain just doesn't
Kral-
work well with that kind of those
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
riddles and stuff.
yeah. Which is
Yeah,
which is why you need I've never done an escape room. I was like looking at doing them at that particular point, so I thought I'll just make one. So yeah. But yeah, I would like to do that sort of thing again. Like my plan was to make like a whole bunch of them, but I didn't have the time. So
But now you do.
yeah. With
But
my
now
base,
I
the whole
do. Yeah.
being functional thing, I had this idea where if I need to visit anywhere in the base, I can't fly to it, right? I think doing that will make it to where the audience has a very good visual like representation of what a castle looks like, Because anytime you ever need anything, you just fly to it. So having to walk everywhere is gonna be really cool, I think.
That's why in
Yeah.
season 7 I made my base like a bunch of towers that I fly between, because it was just like you use the elytra to get everywhere.
Exactly. So,
I've kind of
that was
done the
just-
same again here actually, because now I'm going to use the elytra to fly between the ribs.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, how can I make them feel included? And I was just like, well, if I need to go somewhere inside the castle, then I should probably need to walk to it so they have a good idea of where to go. And that, like, as a viewer, me watching somebody else, like, if they start flying, I'm totally lost. So,
Yeah. I mean,
like-
I've got to try. I'm doing a sort of similar thing because mine is just like blocks of tower blocks at the moment. So I'm looking at putting in like balconies and stuff that you have to walk around to get into the different levels. So, you know, I get it.
oh, apparently I broke a bone block somewhere.
How dare you?
Oh no!
Blasphemy. Don't worry, my schematic thing will pick up any of that after.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, one of the problems with a
My-
mega base is that, like, in order to build it at that scale, you need a bunch of farms, but then there's this, like, awkward relation where you can't, like, plan far enough ahead to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, where all the different bits go. That's what I found awkward about, like, making these sorts of bases.
I think that I'm finally ready. Because it's mostly just, I think I'm going to use, like, a stone palette. But I do want to use, like, a darker toned block, Blackstone, deep slate.
What
Where
about
the
mud in
roof tiles-
1.19?
Mud
a
could
mud
work
castle.
too, but... Oh my god.
You could
Like
build,
a
like,
sand castle?
if you think of, like, did you ever build, like, mud structures when you were a kid? Like, with sticks?
Oh yeah,
and
most
stuff?
definitely.
Yeah, like, you could think of it from that perspective, like, you could make it look like there are, like, logs that are actually just sticks, as if, like, it's a kid's
I used to be,
playground.
as a child, I used to be obsessed with building huts.
Yeah?
But like, not like big huts, but like toy huts for my toys.
Yeah.
So I would get a bunch of sticks and like build off the side of my house with them.
That's
and
awesome.
Make them a lot. But
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, like, with friends, we used to be out, like, in the garden and just, like, finding sticks, digging holes, and then making walls and little forts, and...
Yep.
Ah, so cool. The kids even do
Very-
that today.
I don't think kids even
They
go
do.
outside today.
It
No, they
Depends.
do.
Yeah.
They do.
It depends on where you
Thank
live.
goodness.
I mean, you know.
That is some of the most like when I was like gosh, like the week before I left to do YouTube, I was out with kids doing like campfire work and stuff. So we do it at school. So you know, like outdoor skills.
Yeah.
So
Glad they still
it's
have
there.
that.
Yeah,
Can I hear
I
an
think
owl
it's really
hooting?
important.
Yeah, I hear an owl too. Is
Oh
that
no,
on your
I
end,
think
Cleo?
that is a blackbird or something like that. Or maybe
Wait, is that, like, coming through on your mic?
or a pigeon?
Now
Yeah.
you're making me hungry
Wow.
because like I had like 4 and 20 of those baked into a pie the other day. It was fantastic.
At that age, I
Oh,
lived
it's
in
a-
a
it's
place
a
with
pigeon.
no
It's a pigeon.
trees. Oh wow. Where did you live that had no trees?
Maybe in a city? I
Or
know
in a
some
desert.
cities, like, don't have a lot of trees, I've noticed. Not a lot of green
Yeah.
spaces.
At
Yeah.
least not a lot of space where you know kids can actually go and do stuff there. So
We are getting close to the bottom, by the way. Just little update.
That-
We're gonna be done
That is a
quick.
very fast.
A 36-minute HHH.
I mean,
Really,
to be
really
fair, this
easy
is
to
the most
edit.
people we've got for HHH in a while. So you know,
Yeah. Anybody else need any work done?
no. I mean, you can all come and texture my walls if you like. That is a
But-
thing that's never ending.
Do you have anywhere else that needs dug out X?
No, this is it.
How far is we gonna go down?
Not too much further. I'll now drop down below, I think, and start.
I mean, if anybody wants to dig out nether tunnels, I need a ton of blackstone, so I was probably gonna.
Oh yeah,
start
we could
digging those
jump
again.
on that. Have you got
Yeah,
a
I can
beacon
help.
to go in the Nether, so it's like instant mine?
There's actually one I left on the yellow tunnel that we can move to whichever
Uh-oh.
tunnel. Does anybody here have a tunnel that they want to work on in particular?
I don't even know how to navigate the Nether hub, so I'm just gonna not answer that question.
Maybe we can teach you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be digging. We can teach one another the tools of the trade.
Joe's like, that's all great, but I need Blackstone.
Yeah,
I
no,
need
we'll
you
help get
to-
some Blackstone.
No, it's fine
Yeah.
because Tango gave me 8 shulkers of it this morning, and I've already used like 5.
What do
wow.
you
Is
need
this
the
in your- is
Blackstone
this in
for?
your-
It's for the back box of my pinball machine.
Oh. How much
Do you know how
actually
much you need in total?
No, I'm terrified to do the math, but it's
Well, about how much have you completed right now?
probably like 3 to 5%.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
Oh my
it's
god.
like
Okay, well, we know what we're doing for the rest of the day today.
so you're gonna
I
need
mean,
like 100 shulkers?
probably, but like the thing is, I don't need them all today. It's not all for this video, but like it's the sort of build. It's at a scale of it'll be over the course of the whole year, you know. So
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna get that much Blackstone from us today.
no, but like it's one of those things. Like whatever I can get, I should try to.
True.
I'm a coal collecting fool.
Are you on collection duty?
I wanted coal.
Oh,
I need
coal.
some.
Oh,
Yeah, so I've
I'm
been
after
collecting
iron
secretly.
myself, so
Secretly collecting it as I go, and I've got like 4 stacks already.
Nice. Oh, not the staircase.
Look at Hypno go. Still over here powering through,
Machine.
man. I know.
Are we done?
Get in there.
Are you guys just watching me work?
Yeah.
My pick
Hermit's
is about to
like
die.
something we would
So
do.
So
I'm
we have
like
about 5 to 10 levels left. 5 levels.
Oh, floaty block. No, floaty block.
Where is
Got
it?
Got it.
That's saved.
Oof.
Almost had to redo the entire base.
Yeah.
Dude, that staircase looks so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, the hardest thing ever is getting back into the server after being off the server for like a month for moving. I recorded a bunch of videos in advance, and then I literally hadn't been on the server for like a month. And like getting back into the swing of things has been so hard.
Yeah, it
What do
takes
you
a
say
minute
to
have
get
you
the groove,
back?
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been weird, but I'm getting there. So.
Are you
mean,
struggling
I'm
with
trying to-
your ideas, or like creatively, or just like trying to get into the mode of recording again, or?
All of it. Like, I've got ideas, that's not a big deal, but like trying to find the motivation to get on the server, start getting projects done, and be like, this is my actual job again, not moving. So, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm still trying
That's
to work
good.
out the it's my actual job thing because my
Yeah.
brain doesn't want to process it that way. Still.
Yeah, it's tough to get back into it after being gone. Especially like catching up with everything that's happened. Like,
Oh yeah,
did-
everything moves so fast. on
looking at the
server.
shopping district and like seeing that there's so many shops, and then Nether Hub's done. It's like, holy crap, stuff is moving fast.
Thank goodness for the recap.
I know.
It does help.
And I like all the jokes too. Even when they're at my expense.
Especially when they're at your expense.
Yeah. Oh, they were at my expense in this episode.
Uh-oh, what'd you do this time?
I had the deep dark in the thumbnail. So they went
Oh.
And you
they
did-
ripped on me for that. The thing is I went there
you
in the video.
Oh,
Oh.
X. But that's not Hermitcraft, therefore you're not allowed to do it.
False advertising.
Basically,
Right?
like I was either gonna get an episode of Hermitcraft out way later than usual because I wanted to make a
Mhm.
video going to 1.19, but then I also wanted it to be like, you know, my survival experience, i.e. Hermitcraft. Like I wanted it to like mean something rather than just have a bunch of random items in a random world. So I just sort of combined the two. People liked it. There were loads of good comments. What I learned though is that the deep dark and going to the ancient city, it's basically like a stealth puzzle, but you can just spam wall blocks everywhere as you go. So,
What do you mean wall blocks?
like, if you want
Like
to
blocks
take
of
on the
wool.
ancient city, yeah, like,
Yeah.
bring with you
I'm
shot
aware.
box
Hold
of
on one
wool.
second. Hold on one second. My patrons, you better not be listening to this right now. No, because we're about to do the fights like in a couple days. Don't give them any ammo.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, yeah, they got to tune out. They got to.
Yeah, close your ears.
You're not allowed to listen. So you put wall blocks everywhere, and it just kind of takes care of itself. So, you know, you go in holding shift, you just put wall blocks wherever you go, and then if you want to open a chest, you just surround it with wall blocks, and that's kind of it. If you make a mistake a couple of times, then you'll bring out the warden, right? That's the risk. But
Yeah.
the actual
That's what I'm worried about.
conquering it bit is kind of simple. It really is. Once you got the wall blocks, it's like, you know,
Huh.
you just gotta, you know, remember not to eat. Like if you eat, you'll set off a skulk sensor. So there's a few things
What
to
if
think
you-
about.
What if you surround yourself in wall blocks and then eat?
Yeah, then you'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah, patrons, wall blocks are now banned in the fight. Sorry.
Oh, can we stop over here, Jev?
Oh, you want me to fill this back in?
I'll do it. But yeah, no, I don't want to like change
Make it
the
open?
caves down below. I just want this
Oh,
thing. I'm gonna
Okay,
plaster
I've been
the-
trying to fix my pickaxe by finding coal down here. 'Cause,
Oh, I see.
You're the culprit now.
the culprit.
Culprit,
I mean, you can
wow.
have the actual coal. I just need
No,
the
it's fine.
experience.
It's
Because,
all
like,
good.
I don't want my pick to die.
Yeah, this is pretty good, peeps. So if we want to wrap it up here, I can take care of the rest. I think. Well, there's a little chunk on this side. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting like black concrete down the bottom here, and if you look up into the ribs and up near the top, it's
That's cool.
kind of hard to see actually because I've only done a little bit of it. But
Except for the staircase.
yeah, the black concrete is so dark that, like, you know, Tango went into all that effort to make it like far away. You can actually put it pretty close to light sources and other blocks, and you don't really see the edges of it, so you can't tell if it's a flat surface or not. It just looks like black. So
Yeah, it just looks like a black area pretty much. You can't see
Yeah.
much of it.
that's what the floor's gonna be, and like if you're close to it or far
Is the
away, it will
staircase
just
anatomically
feel
correct?
like darkness.
So we'd be in like the pelvisy sort of area coming into it now.
I'm not sure because yeah, so
Because we got the arch of the spine coming down, so this
This-
should be sort of pelvisy.
yeah, where I'm standing here, this spine would go down like a big chunk further, and somewhere down there would be the pelvis. But I chopped all of that off when I was like converting the
Yeah,
skeleton model.
nobody needs a pelvis. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you can always sing that one song, like the hip bone's connected to the whatever bone.
Yeah,
The backbone's
except
connected
I
to
chopped it off.
the floor of Minecraft.
Yeah.
Guess what? We did it.
We did.
Ooh, HHH.
Your
Joe, do you
reward
need
is
help
the
now?
satisfaction of knowing you helped build this marvel.
My reward is. Hold on.
I've
It
got
is- it
30
is a
iron
marvel.
blocks, therefore.
My reward
Oh, yeah,
is
take all
5
the stone
stacks
and
of
cobble and
coal
stuff you
ore.
need.
5 stacks of coal ore.
If that
So,
makes you
Pretty
happy.
happy about that. It does.
I've got 30 iron
Oh.
ore. I'm good.
One more thing. Can we spam some torches?
I don't have.
Yes.
Oh, I do have torches. Yes.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it might get a little
Ancient
unsafe
sea?
down here without.
Yeah, but you're the only one that's really going to be here on the regular basis, so.
That's true. That's
What's
true.
what are the mini HUD toggle
Right.
buttons? I can't
Awesome.
remember.
H. I don't know if that's
H.
default or not. Actually, that's just what it is for me.
Oh, there it
Well,
is.
thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, certainly. So, Jeff,
Joe, do
why
you
don't
need
we
help
help
now?
you? Yeah, but first, why don't we show you how to get to the end through the Nether hub so we can all repair
Actually,
our
I would like
tools?
that as well, because
Ooh.
I need to do my tools as well.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so Xisuma, to escape here, we just go up and down the ladder?
Yeah, you want
Or-
to
oh,
go,
you can go
up
off the
the
top.
spine, back
No,
into
that's
the
not the
skull.
hole. Oh my gosh, that's an optical illusion.
Did you almost go into the other area?
Excuse me.
I went into the top of the chest
Into the
cavity.
abyss.
Yeah,
Chest
it looked
cavity.
like an abyss.
Sweet. So y'all are heading to the end and then into the Nether, right?
Yeah.
Well, nether than the end, logically speaking.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you up. I'm gonna talk to my audience for a minute, and then I'll come right
Okay,
back.
do I just go through
We'll tell you the
portal?
chords in the Nether whenever we get there, because I think Joe wants Blackstone. So,
Awesome, thank you.
cool.
Yeah, I'm actually not that.
Alrighty then. It's done! The ribcage! Complete, on this stream, eh? Do you want to have another look? Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do it like this. Whee! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I want to go see it in the creative world now. And just get that sense of like when I was looking at it before a single block had been placed. So yeah, now we need a gazillion blocks of black concrete. That's going to be a project high on the project list now, I guess. Let's read some noises in the ear as well, because we had gifted subs and all sorts. Alright, Axel J. Cobra, 2 months of support. Bob Gnarly here for 8. A Possums has subscribed. Frampum subscribed. Char B for 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. Kevin V. Delvuton, thank you for the Prime. Monster IE gifting the subs to Hersey Rennie. Global Rhino 9115, the Black Sheep. Lizzie Best, the one and only. Cola Tech Eye as well. If you heard your name being read out loud, be sure to say thanks in that chat for those gifted subs. We got 626s for 4 months. Monio is here with the Prime. OVO Figures with the amazing Lego fan art for 3 months. Thanks for sharing the fan art. No problem, dude. No problem. It was really inspiring. We got Poster Nerd here for 4. Mercrier Jack. Oh, that's a butchered name if I ever heard one. Kitty Channelly. Curls are doing with a donation. Thank you for the dono, Curls. I did indeed have the camera account logged in. Jacon is here with the Prime. Diginator is also using the Amazon Prime, and so is Obnoxious Joe. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscriptions on me. If you did not know, having Amazon Prime lets you sub to whatever creator you like on the Twitch. You have to manually renew those ones, though. If you already use it. Where should I put this then? Oh, what's going on over here? We'll chuck... Yeah, we'll chuck that. Right, so we need to pick these things up and then head to the Nether. I'm going to pick up my bed as well. We got Ore Keeper here for 3 months. I tell you what, before we regroup with everyone, I'm going to nip to the loo and then switch to sitting for the rest of today's stream. So I will be right back, peeps. Well, I'm back. Back in black. Hey, 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 hey. Mystical Maid. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Whew. Every time he does something like that, it reminds me that X is just like us. What? Go to the toilet? I didn't actually go to the toilet. That was just a simulation. What? Huh? Up we go. Then around like this. Oh. Then over here. Oh, we'll get there eventually. Whew. Alright. Let's get back in there. Let's continue on with the Hermits helping Hermits.
My chat said they think B-Dubs is coming. B-Dubs is about to fight the dragon in the end. He needs your dragon's breath. What? Should we help him or? Oh, I mean, Ren's gonna kill me if I leave those there.
Ren will kill you if you leave that there. He's already being passive aggressive about things.
He's gone rogue on Twitter. Oh my god, the Hermits are slobs. Listen,
I mean, he's
I
not
tried.
Wrong. He's
not
not
normal
wrong.
OBS.
I just heard an explosion. I'm in
Yeah,
tank.
Tango's apparently destroyed Bedrock.
Somebody's doing Bedrock in the Nether.
Oh.
I think B Double O is about to
Cheating.
fight the dragon, so he's about to just like come here and fight it, and there's gonna be like 6 of us standing behind
you're all
him,
in
and
the
it's
end.
gonna
Just,
be
like-
amazing.
Yeah.
We're just repairing.
Should we just go up there when he's there and just sort of
Yeah, I
like,
think
"Hi."
so.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Can't repair the helmet.
Joe, why do you
Would
have a
that
gold
mean
helmet
would
on
that mean
for?
we want to turn off
It's
the
a safety hat
HHH
for
chat
the
to like
his-
speak?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We
Hello.
have to leave the chat if we want to talk to B-dubs.
Oh yeah, okay.
X, my nerves are shot right now. Are you talking?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh,
did I
What are you
spook
doing
you?
here?
Uh,
yes,
I,
very badly.
I'm about to fight the end dragon.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I heard someone
For
was going to
what?
spawn it. I was like, dang, I want to get involved in this.
Are you seriously about to?
Yeah, I was going to bring some friends as well. Is that all right?
Yes. What are you guys doing?
We're slaying dragons. Come on, let's hop through.
That's all. That's it.
That's it. We're here to slay dragons, my dude.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for Dragon's Breath.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness, you couldn't script this. I was very nervous. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna die today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you got backup. I mean, hang on a minute. You're wearing chain armor.
I know. I was just in the process of taking care of that.
Ah.
I'm gonna get some iron going. Yes, I have a little bit here, or not iron, diamond.
Totem's a good idea. So is the water bucket. That's essential in this place.
Is it really? Okay. Do you have the crystals?
Oh, there he is.
I don't. I was hoping someone else would have them.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys are in luck. I brought crystals.
Oh, joy! This is the best
Yes.
day ever.
That's great for
day
my
ever.
chi.
Oh, hey, what do you got
None
here?
of you guys are taking Dragon's Breath, are you?
No,
No.
What's everybody opening my box for? Stay out of this.
we love your box speed-ups.
Stop it. It's mine. Okay. Okay. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, who took my silk hook pick?
Is it
I
here?
took my silk hook.
Oh
I took
my
my silk hook pick. I took it. Sorry.
Nobody move. Who's got
There,
it?
there.
Wait a
Sorry.
minute, I got it.
Sorry. All right. I will provide crystals. Okay.
Okay.
If you guys let me get
Okay.
some Dragon's Breath out of this. thing.
Gotcha.
What are the crystals
Yeah.
for?
What the crystals for? Bring Dragon back.
Okay.
Have you never fought the dragon before, Joe?
Like once or twice, but I don't need to know how it works. I just people tell me go shoot that, go stab that. I don't need to know. The crystals are like next level organization. It's practically a matrix.
I may die, so
Nah,
That'll be fun.
you won't.
You
Just make
won't
sure you got a
die.
bucket
It's
of water in your
fine.
hotbar.
I do not have a bucket of water on my hotbar.
Oh, this will be.
I have a bet if
this'll be
somebody
the-
wants to set their spawn point.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did that a second ago. I'm on top of that. Yeah. No, I've
This
already
is a
done
prank.
that.
This is I'm gonna
Wait.
explode you prank.
Oh,
No, definitely.
speed ups,
Yeah,
speed ups.
definitely.
Yes.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay.
You're
Don't
gonna
do
have
it.
to
Set
make
your
me
spawn-
You
sleep.
get attacked by a bird?
No.
Don't do it.
No.
I just did it.
No.
No, it's just
Wait, you don't
a
wanna
bird
set your spawn
outside,
point?
Joe.
You don't. Okay, he's not set
I-
the spawn point.
I know this trick. I'm facing enough
Do it to
opposition here
B-dubs
with
as
this
well.
dragon.
I have a couple of questions. What happens to these emerald blocks and what happens to all these buttons? This stuff's gonna get
I don't know.
destroyed, right?
I think
Possibly.
it's only the towers. We'll find out in
No,
about
but
2
the
seconds.
Towers will
dragon
be
flies
reset.
through it and destroys it.
Yeah, if the dragon flies through the ground, sure.
We'll destroy it before it even happens.
Does it destroy? I'm gonna take this beacon block in case it gets destroyed. I'm not saying I'm gonna keep it. I'm just saying let's stop it from getting destroyed.
Yeah,
now we
good
won't
call.
I'm
have
not a
haste.
wink.
Wink.
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep, yep. What were we talking about?
Okay.
I don't know.
You ready?
Are you guys
BWO?
ready?
Oh yeah,
Huh?
I was born ready.
No,
Okay.
but go for it.
Okay.
So
I'm
we
going
can't kill
to...
it right away, right?
Why is that flaming? Why is that on
That's
fire?
supposed to do that,
Okay. Yes, of course.
Yeah, you obviously knew that, didn't you, B-dubs?
obviously.
Of course.
Remember, guys, don't kill it until he gets his dragon.
We can't let all of these rails. I should really keep some rockets on my hotbar. Yeah, can't let all of these rails go to waste, can we now? Aha. Aha.
Obsidian pillar, that thing is crazy. That's a lot of.
Oh, landed. Actually, standing next to that thing is a terrible idea.
Who could have predicted this?
Okay.
Oh no!
Hang on, I haven't done
Okay.
this already this season.
Yes, I got one.
Dragon's breath here. You can just spam and click it. Spam click it. B-dubs.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
And
somebody
it's
else.
behind
hit
you
it.
as well.
Okay. Yes.
Although
perfect.
X is
You need a
grabbing it
mint.
for you, I'm assuming.
It's okay. Yes, of course, of course.
a
of course.
competition.
I'm gonna
Of
knock out the
course.
fire.
Yeah, that's obviously the worst thing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Can I have a empty bottle so I can get it too?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, Stinky, shoot me.
I'm going to shoot you.
I
who's
must have
attacking
gotten
you?
an
The dragon's
achievement
breath.
already then.
Oh, what's that dragon breath you went all the way up there? I need that.
There's someone down here, B-Dubs.
Okay.
B-Dubs over here.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Azuma's got a bottle. He's
Oh,
doing
I
it.
got
Okay.
it.
By the
Okay,
way, I don't
that's
know how much you need BOO, but if you click the source of it, you can get like 2 stacks
I've also got
rather
some
than the outside
V-dubs
of
if
it.
you need it.
Okay. Okay.
One of my mods is saying that we should let the Ender Dragon rest on the perch, and then when it
Yes.
shoots out the Dragon's Breath, you can farm it for much longer.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant. Come on, perch.
Woo! It's coming.
Yeah, I'm also farming it too, but I don't actually need it, so like I can give everyone bottles after.
Apparently, I
Oh,
don't need
should
it.
have plenty after this. Come on. Come on down.
Does the dragon being spawned in make it extra foggy?
It seems
think
like
so.
it does.
Yeah, it changes the sky temporarily until it's dead.
I didn't know that
Oh,
before.
I
That's
didn't know
cool.
that. Don't shoot me. I'll shoot you back, jerk.
I'm literally just here chilling at this point.
Wait, what an intense battle.
I know, right?
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
you're gonna have
shoot
to edit
it
in
because
some
it's
like
up there.
really epic music, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Maybe hire a guy from like Fiverr to narrate, like
Now you're
BOO
talking.
versus the dragon. Who will win?
Come on,
Find out
perch
this
dragon.
episode at the end of the episode, right after the commercial break.
Don't forget about ringing the bell.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Oh, we're knocking it out now. Doesn't it, once it's halfway, does it like come down?
No.
It's actually
No,
about
it
to
doesn't, does
perch and
It's just all orange.
Yeah, it's about. It was about. Yeah, it's gonna perch.
It's the wither
know.
that changes behavior when it's halfway down.
So
Right, right.
stand inside of here. Stand inside of here.
Alright, this
Why?
is where
Inside.
we get.
Inside.
Hang on, this is where we can get the good Dragon's Breath.
Don't jump.
Oh god, it's
that's the
always
good
so
stuff.
loud. Why?
That's the good stuff.
Teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Oh, Cleo was chilling for too
Do you
long.
need more?
Oh, Cleo.
Wasn't dodging.
No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
probably
Cleo.
set now.
Hey, there's a bunch of good stuff on the ground over here.
I know. Oh, whoa, wow! Look, all this free stuff. There's like netherite stuff there.
Can't hit it.
Don't kill it.
He said he didn't need it anymore.
Oh, I didn't know we're good to go. So the dragon just dies now. We're good.
Yeah, let's take it out.
All right. I did it.
Nice.
Dead. Easy.
Yellow.
It didn't really take out any buttons, did it?
No. Dragon's a really easy fight.
Yeah. Shower.
Oh yeah, there's a
All
bunch
the
of XP.
XPs.
Get this good. I got 1 level.
Woo!
Wow.
I don't think I even got 1 level.
What was it back in the
Close.
day? This thing used to give you like 90 levels or something. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Something like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
It's like if you ever need to enchant in your early game, just kill it and then pick up one little bubble at a time. Do like 5
Right,
enchants
yeah,
and
I
then keep
remember
doing
that.
it. Yeah.
That's the way.
Hello, Scar.
Thank you guys. That well, I guess you guys were already planning on doing this, but that was the biggest
We
coincidence
weren't.
I ever seen.
We weren't actually here to fight the dragon. We were just preparing, and then we saw you coming, and we're like, we'll help him.
Seriously? Oh
It's
my
Hermits
goodness,
helping Hermits.
That's amazing. I imagine I wouldn't have survived that. I forgot about the Enderman all over the place. And I'm sure I would have looked one in the eyes. Did Cleo not set her spawn?
She missed that opportunity. Remember, I put the bed down. I can put it down
You
again
put
if
it
you want to.
down?
You know, you want to set your spawn. There you go, right there. Have a little
That's
flick.
right. Yeah.
Just don't do it when I'm standing next to the bed.
I have become Enderman.
Let's see.
How do I look?
There are... Uh-oh.
Rude.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's on you.
You need some
Xisuma,
water,
you
Jeff.
trying to set your spawn point again?
I was. Do you need to set yours?
No, I'm good. I'm just having to stare down with this Enderman.
Goodness, you guys are brave. Oh yeah, if you just keep looking at him, he'll be fine. He won't.
Yeah, he just doesn't
really.
move.
Oh, dude,
You ain't gonna get
is
me,
this-
Enderman. No,
Oh my goodness. Jeff, careful,
coward.
Skillful.
Oh, he
man.
teleported. What the heck?
Here he is. Uh-huh.
Get him. Get him.
Aha. Very nice.
I think we're waiting on Cleo.
Yes.
Who grabbed her stuff? Is it over here?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
that double chest.
I put this.
Oh,
I got
okay.
about half to a third of it, maybe. I hope whoever else found stuff put it in there too.
Yeah, it seems like everything. Yeah.
I think there's a
Are you
surprise underneath
stealing
one of
from
these
the
blocks if you
index?
press the
Oh my
button.
god.
Oh, we should totally rig up some TNT under one of them. Give me a game. Every
Surprise!
time you're in the end, you got to stand on a button and press it.
Yeah.
Could that be a mini game? You know, like
It could be.
dig straight down, except
Anything's a mini game if you want to die
yeah,
enough.
blown up.
I mean, you'd probably
love
have
it.
to do something like if you press it, you'd have to pop it off or something.
I got a request in my chat. Someone's gonna donate 5,000 for a face reveal. Do you think,
wonderful.
think that's
Wow.
that's
That's
enough?
pretty-
Whose
tell
face? Your face or
Yeah,
my face?
they didn't specify, so that's
Tell
on
them
them.
Bitcoin
really.
only. Bitcoin only.
Bitcoin. What's that worth at the moment? Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it's just so they don't scam you. Charge back.
You might be
You
better
know-
with a gallon of
Well,
gas.
you know, it won't be worth the
Yeah.
same tomorrow, would it?
You know, I was thinking. People in my chat are saying the
Joe's like, I'll
TNT
reveal my
under
face for
buttons-
5K.
TNT under buttons could be Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Yo.
But then you would
yeah,
also
so here's the thing,
need
is
to
you
press
could put
a
note
button.
blocks under the you could put note blocks under the buttons where the TNT isn't, and they make a different noise depending on how many adjacent TNT there are.
I was thinking, something with like if you could bub power like a piston so the button on top activates it, maybe it like pushes up the correct color block. Don't think that's possible though. There might be some little like technical doohickey where you can press the block and then it will manipulate what's underneath it to give you the correct color. Like an armor stand. Ooh, hang on. Where's the redstone at?
Okay, I think I got all her stuff.
No, oh, did I take that? No, I didn't.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Ah. So
Alright,
if
moving
that
on.
was sand and you had an armor stand with like a coloured helmet, then it might pop up and fall. Might be something to this. Where mine? Wait, no, there it is.
Be safe.
Endermans are noobs, so.
Could you put a
Oh.
block switcher under it? Or
It would need to
enough
be
room?
one wide, because then otherwise you'd have to like expand the
Oh, right.
grid. The grid would become
Right.
like 2x2 or 3x3, and then it'd get a little not as fun to interact with.
Right.
So are we ready to go back to the portal now?
Okay, so
X is doing science.
I know, right?
Yes.
This
Here
is
it
where
is.
I would just stare off into space during class. So
Mouth open.
I'm doing that except I'm
Right.
pressing buttons.
Although,
yes, that's
let's
so
see what
true.
happens when we press the. Oh, you can't because the armor stand.
Oh yeah, so if you like flip it, yeah, okay, I got you. Yep, nailed it.
He blew
But
himself
hold
up.
on, what? So if you move it left, then I think it'll work.
If you move it left, right?
I mean, yeah, you could offset them, and that would help. I was thinking if it were inside the
Uh-oh.
piston.
Whoa.
Yo!
Joe gonna die.
Oh, he teleported
dumped
him into
him in
the
the thing.
overworld.
I dumped him into the overworld. Enjoy spawn.
Oh my god.
Well, that actually sounds like a fun thing to do, actually.
Does Cleo need us to bring stuff back?
I have everything of hers in my inventory, so I'm ready to
I
go
could
back
put
whenever.
it in ender chests if she needs.
I wish there was a way you could have shared access ender chests. That would be so cool.
That would be.
That way
A
you can
network?
steal all your guys' stuff.
Just making these guys all go to the
no.
overworld.
No, I thought it was Hermit's helping, not hurting.
Somebody's gonna be
Just send
standing
all
at
these guys
spawn, and
through.
all of these endermen are just gonna start falling through the portal and be like, "So, what's going on?"
Oh, here's the question: Xisuma, is that bed still there in the skull that we used earlier,
No,
or did
it's
you
gone.
remove that?
I removed it.
So that means
after.
we're all going right to spawn with all the endermen as soon as we jump through the portal.
Modded ender
Oh, they'll be
chests, yeah.
despawned. They won't be there.
Just
Hey,
close
it
your eyes when
works.
you go through. You did it.
Yeah,
I
so
told you.
you could put
And
a
you
helmet
even
on
moved it
that.
to the left. I told you.
You could put a helmet on that. And it.
Died. Yeah.
Yep. Then maybe can you put TNT next to the pistons? Is the next question.
Yeah, like
Let's find
how do
out.
we avoid it going off when it's not supposed to?
Told you my suggestion would work. Always to the left. Oh
Right,
no!
let's
Oh,
run- I'm gonna
Tango.
run
Tango
this
having
again.
good day.
A little further away.
Alright, I'm gonna
Roll
go
one.
give her items.
There we go.
Need a Shulky? Oh, he's out.
Oh.
We're seeing the birth of a new game here.
Oh, we are. Need another sand block. Alright, so you got a piston next to a TNT.
Okay, I'm backing up.
Oh!
It works.
Minesweeper. We made a game in Minecraft. You can make
Amazing.
Minesweeper with that combination of things.
Amazing.
Oh, that's so cool. I am
now
going
don't tell
to make
anybody.
that.
Yeah, claim it.
Yeah. I could literally, you could put that together so quick. I'm going to put that somewhere and let someone else come along and play it.
Wait, Joe, your chat came up with it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my
you need to
chat
charge
pointed out
diamonds.
that this was, I'll just take a cut. It's fine.
Yeah, just a cut. Just a cut. Good.
My chat points out it's heavy maintenance. The thing is, if you just make like a 10 by 10, that won't take very long to set up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And TNT duper.
Oh man, I'm
bet.
so making that. Okay, that goes on the list.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay,
We're really
guys,
helping
I have a
Hermits
bunch of
today,
brewing.
except for Cleo.
To do. But thank you so much for your help with this. That was amazing.
Oh, you're welcome, B-dubs.
I'm still alive, surprisingly.
Yeah, it was fun. I haven't actually fought the dragon this season, so there you go.
Me neither. I haven't fought him in like 3 years. He's much worse. She's much worse. But that's okay. All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you
No
again
problem,
soon,
B-dubs.
okay?
All right.
Bye, B-dubs.
Bye-bye.
I was gonna say, I think we were only here to bother B-dubs at this point anyway, so I might hop back through anyway.
Yep, I think I'm going to head through too.
Right, oh. Hang on. Trying to sort out this
Batman.
messy inventory. Oh, hello. Okay, where are we at? 1, 2, 4, 13. And we're good with
Looks
a messy
like-
inventory. Ew.
Looks like everybody left.
Yeah, they jumped through.
Oh,
I'm gonna
going back to
mute
them.
for a minute here. Where are we at with those noises in the ear? Dianex Aya, thank you for subscribing. Hayes Deer, thank you for 2 months. Cosmo Stosmo, thank you for the Prime. Holden 1NG with the Prime. Bamboo Chica with the Prime. Moonflea for 39 months. Marmot 95, 64 months. Oh, it's actually 34. You get an Evil X anyway. I jumped the gun. Yeah, there you go. We sussed out how to make Minesweeper in Minecraft. I have tried to do that a couple of times in the past, but bouncing ideas around, the armor stand, dang, just what it'll do is it'll have a color hat when it pops up, and the colored hat will, you know, tell you the level score if you like. I can actually build that. That's what's crazy. It's like I could go build that, and I think I will somewhere, like just an experimental little game of Minesweeper. Spider Boy, thank you so much for 7 months doing what a Spider Boy does. Spider Boy does whatever a Spider Boy does. Do we have a thing? We have a
You
thing.
That's on
I'm
you.
in the thing.
Oh, where's
Hey,
X?
Xisuma.
Hey, X,
Hey,
welcome back.
Where do
We're
I
at
go?
yellow
What do I
2.
do?
We're at yellow 2.
Yellow 2.
So, Jevin, if you look up, there's numbers
Yeah.
every second arch. And
Okay.
that gives you the address of, like, the tunnel that you need to go down or where you need to go.
Okay.
So, like, for example, we just told Xisuma meet us at yellow 2. But let's say that we realized, uh-oh, we need to go gather sand. Well, that's at yellow 16. So you want to come see where the mining mesa tunnel is?
At yellow 16, of course.
It is at yellow 16, of course.
Do we have a directory anywhere where you can
Yeah,
go?
that's-
Not yet. Not
You
yet.
need one of those pretty badly.
Oh, yeah, Scar made this sculpture, and it freaks me out. Xisuma
What
also had...
Oh,
did
good
you?
God.
How is that? How did you
What
make that?
sculpture? Oh goodness! Oh yeah,
I
I've
flew
got one.
past this the other day and freaked out and kept flying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got one in my base. It moves my one.
Yeah.
So
So, Xisuma, you had also said we should grab a beacon. This is the beacon that we were using just in general over here.
Oh yeah, we're getting Blackstone. Ah!
Yeah. How did how was
were
that
literally
made?
just
Is that
talking
like
about
some like custom textures on an armor stand or
dear.
something?
It's
It's
a,
a
pumpkin.
pumpkin, yeah.
Ah,
I've got one in my base, signifying my mob drops.
So yeah, I guess we could grab the Blackstone that's literally right here. But what I was hoping originally was that we'd go tunnel out a new tunnel somewhere helpful for people and not just be mindlessly gathering
I mean,
resources.
being helpful doesn't seem like a thing that.
I'm
We
good,
could have-
honestly. I'm gonna go on this side and mine.
Jevin-
some.
Oh
Jevin's
God!
like, it's-
Run away!
What?
I've unleashed lava everywhere.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
that's actually dangerous.
Who's gonna die first? Find out.
And
next
of course,
time.
my little what do you call that sculpture Muppet thing is broken.
What Muppet thing?
It's like a little puppet thing that goes on your hand, and it's like, you don't have to die today.
I mean, but you do have to
That
die today.
You lost that in the
the law.
end, though.
Yeah, I know, so it can't save me here.
Oh, I have like 9 chakra boxes full of them. If you need some.
Yeah, I know. I've got
I
like
mean, that
30
would be
back at my base
helpful.
because you gave me a bunch, but
Yeah.
Was
Oh,
there a
that's
tunnel
right.
that we needed to dig out?
well, that
I mean,
was that
there's
was my question.
all of them.
All of them technically need to be dug out.
Well, I mean, a lot of them are dug. It's just the blocks aren't put in for the tunnel itself.
Are they actually dug full width and height though?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Well, maybe we should go do a quick survey.
I mean, I don't want to. Can somebody fix this
Ah!
leak?
Ah! Why is this place so terrifying?
Why did it Super
Ooh,
do
it's
that?
laggy.
Did you find a real creeper? Oh, Cleo, it's getting worse.
Yeah, I'm.
There's a full lava lake above that.
I'm gonna supervise.
I'm on it.
You guys got a pretty big mess on your hands here.
Ow!
No,
Are you guys
Joe's
making that
doing
lava
it.
worse?
Yes.
Joe's fixing
Joe fixed
things.
it. Joe fixed it.
Fixed.
Joe, I'll have you know
Can we fix it?
that I
mean,
have collected
arguably.
59 Blackstone for you. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I've got 109. But yeah, I guess maybe. Well, what I was gonna say is maybe we figure out where we need to move the beacon to, and then we move it. If we
That would
figure
be
out which
help.
other tunnel needs to be dug out most.
Well, we
I'm
can't
gonna
dig out
start
green
I'm gonna start
because of
taking bets
the
on
the
when,
world border.
Yeah, green is
yeah.
maxed out. Yellow
Blue
is
looks like
basically
it's
done.
dug pretty far, but I don't know if it's like the right size.
Okay, let's go take a look.
I'm just impressed that all of this has been dug out at all.
I spent a month on this, Cleo. I went all the way to yellow 30.
Yeah,
Dang.
but that's because you want people to give you things. Arguably.
Yeah, I'm looking at the blue tunnel right now. It's definitely not full height, but there's also definitely not a lot of Blackstone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is red looking?
I was just about to go and have a look.
Ah!
I think red is mostly void, right? I don't remember.
It's always
place is
fun listening to
hazardous.
X die.
It might happen.
Yeah.
Red is
Oh, no.
mostly void,
Well, Red's
There's
got
some Blackstone. Yeah, we could
but
start
there is
digging this
Blackstone
way.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, this needs to be dug out.
Cool. So we're
Okay.
doing red then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I will turn around from my survey. Is anybody still near yellow who can grab the beacon and the blocks there?
Oh, I can.
No.
X. I think X is.
Thanks, X.
How wide do these need to be?
Really wide. Like, Tango arguably said, I need the widest tunnel possible. Help me. Is basically it.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, we're all pretty straightforward here.
Whoa, hoglins. There's a whole ecosystem.
So which one is red?
So that's
red
yeah.
one.
If you look
I'm
at
not
the
really sure how
candles-
they answer that question, to be honest with you.
So you
Not
look at
without
red
being really
candles.
facetious.
I know what one
like
it is.
the
It's
red
the
one,
last
you
one that I
dirt.
look at. Of course it is.
Well, here's,
It's the
here's
one
thing.
with the red coloured glass on it.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's talk
Glass.
about this though. How do y'all feel about
Congrats.
like?
Oh, down when
I
you're
wanted to get-
inside it, right? Is it
How
the
do y'all feel
entrance?
about us
Oh, it
replacing the
is.
purple carpet in the libraries with the appropriate carpet for that particular one, right? Because it seems like if the carpet was the candles are kind of too small to see in the distance, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure that you thought about this a lot, Joe, and I will tell you to ask Tango.
Yeah. No idea, man.
I
That
feel like
feels
I'm hearing.
overhead. I don't want to do that.
I'm hearing some
No, I know
sort
you
of.
don't.
Wait, I can hear Tango somewhere.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
the
Tango's-
roof.
Tango's-
Center then. Yeah. Alright, back. Let me get some water.
If you fly into a wall, you take damage. But if you fly up into a ceiling, you don't take damage. And
Wait,
that's
he
kinda
can't hear me
interesting.
when I'm in the group,
So
can
all
he?
B-Dubs had to do was
No,
just
no,
keep
no,
shooting
he
his
can't.
face up into the ceiling, and he would have been fine.
But it is kind of weird that you're,
I'm spoiling his
you're
episode.
stalking him.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Do it. Do it.
This
you
feels
go.
weird,
That's the spirit.
Oh, is he streaming right now?
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay.
So you're spoiling his stream.
You lost every
Yeah,
single level
I'm
that I
spoiling that stream of his that's live. I'm a second faster than he is. Oh, this is the tunnel that goes to mine and Kralis's area.
What, red?
Oh, so that's actually
Yeah.
helpful for you. Yay.
I guess so. Oh, why do I have instant mine and now I don't? Weird.
Because you had it from the
You
Nether
flew
hub,
past a
maybe?
beacon.
Speaking of beacon, how do we turn this thing on, Joe?
Did you bring the pyramid?
I didn't.
I'm gonna go back and get the pyramid.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh,
We're not worried about it, X. We've never been worried about anything less.
No.
Where should we put the
Oh,
beacon?
did I?
What the heck does this thing do? How does this work?
A little bit further down the tunnel, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a, what, 25 block radius? Ow. Okay, I think I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna put
go
it, like,
refresh
off to the
my
side
drink
here.
too, while my
Yeah.
fire
I'm
resistance
gonna put it
is
in this
still
open
active.
area. That's easier.
So funny.
This is quite odd today. That's fine. This is fine.
Battle Corgi. Why are you talking about? I'm confused.
Battle Corgi.
Sorry, I'm talking to chat. I thought I was muted. My bad.
Apparently Tango's looking for me.
I'm not sure.
Says one person.
There was a guy in my
chat.
chat talking about Tango. I was just trying to figure out what's going on.
Maybe Tango saw my like.
Tango
nameplate
is
and was
trying
like, "What's
to
going
find us. Tell him Red Tunnel.
End of the red tunnel, yeah.
Code red, Tango.
Tell him also, we are in a group chat, so
Yeah.
he's welcome to join.
Is there an invitation system? There should totally be a way to invite so that they can see in chat. Oh, I'm passing that idea on immediately. My chat has to stare
we
at my
could just
inventory for a minute.
Stay in chat. Or we could just say in chat, Tango, we're in a group. You're welcome to join.
That's true, but if you get a little pop-up on the screen, it gives you a little rush of dopamine, you're more likely to join. Come on.
It's true too.
UI. User interface. Use UE. No, what's the experience one? Dang it, I'll shut
I
up.
don't know.
UX.
UX, that's it. Yeah, UX. User
Oh.
experience. User experience.
Yep.
Sure. I know what all of that means.
In a group.
I know
with
some of these
nerds.
words.
What is the user's
I
experience
know
of the
what words
product?
mean.
What was that, X?
It's like saying what is the user experience of like the interface or the product or whatever it is.
Dopamine.
Dopamine is a real thing, okay? And there's
Nailed
loads
it.
of dopamine addicts in
dopamine-
my chat.
Dopamine is a real thing.
So is
dopamine.
dopamine, I swear. They sit there all, you know, as soon as I make one little mistake, it's like all these little derp faces, they're like fiending for it, you know? Trust me, it's a real thing. The beacon's ready.
So
do
was
you know what to
Tango
do with
actually
it?
looking for us, guys? Or like chat, I'm sorry. Was Tango actually looking for us or
Alert.
Danger.
lava danger?
He's fixed.
Oh yeah, do you know what else you have to do when you put a beacon in Nether? You gotta
break
clear
all the
it up
blocks
to
in the
bedrock.
ceiling. Yep.
Who wants to do
Yeah,
that?
it's... I'll do it.
Oh, okay, good.
It's
I
gonna be a
can't be
no for
asked.
me. So yeah.
Wow.
no.
Ah, dear. It's not far, to be fair.
Guy starts building out of bone blocks and gets lazy. Jeez.
Yes, that's how we would describe X. Lazy.
X is like the most motivated person I've ever met in my entire life. Runs like 6
Alright, this tunnel still needs to be
channels,
wider.
Twitter, music blogs, Hermitcraft.
I'm trying to make every minute count.
Apparently.
Let there be light.
This is gonna be a new joke. How many hermits does it take to set up a
X.
beacon?
X,
Yes?
do you have anything to
Yes, I
turn
do.
the beacon onto a specific thing? Because I don't.
Oh wait,
Thank
you
you.
did the hole already. Wow, that was quick. I thought you wanted
I mean,
scaffolding.
we're really high up.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Hints of mine. Woo!
that we are. 95, that we are. Okay.
Which
Instant
I
miners.
was confused as to why you didn't want to do it, to be fair.
Cleo, you're going one too far.
I don't know, I was just being a bit lazy.
Actually, too far.
What
It's
is
right there.
digging? Oh, is that where we're supposed to keep it?
Okay,
Are you
I can go.
okay, X?
It's the
Not
lava,
mine.
it keeps coming for me.
No. It was.
The
right
lava
here.
is out to
This
get
one.
you.
I think that if you're in the basalt deltas, there's like the surface has all of those lava pockets. They're a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the
Oh, yeah.
generation of the random bits of lava, but there's also like blobs of Blackstone that get generated into the regular terrain. If you find that stuff, it's probably like the least hazardous.
Yeah.
What one am I on?
Which is where I'm at right
What's
now.
your guys'
So
favorite nether biome?
I scream in a minute, my theory is
The
wrong.
blue one.
Yeah, I was gonna say warped is pretty overpowered. I like it.
I'm gonna mute for a second, by the
Overpowered.
way.
Well, like,
Hey, we have more noises in chat. We got doop. Alsev, 28 months. Soul Voxut, 6 months. Anarch, 52. Badger Spanner, 43. Walker, 76. 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the tremendous support, peeps. Hope you're enjoying the Hermits Helping Hermits. Gotta say, I've missed this actually. It's a lot of fun hanging out with our friends here on the Hermitcraft server. How y'all doing? We'll take a minute to have some a little bit of chat. I am thinking of maybe popping off soon. Usually I do a 2-hour stream, but I've got a few other things I'd like to perhaps do before I go to bed. Enjoying the derps, are ya? What derps? I haven't pressed no derp button. You'd just be fiending out there. I was about to smack the side of my head in my pillow. My ear is damaged on that side and I saved myself with a millisecond, says Summer Plays. Good for you. I'm glad you saved yourself from smacking yourself in the head with a pillow. You know, when I smack myself in the head, I use my fist. But fortunately I don't do that very often. Doesn't mean you haven't derped, though. Oh, gosh. Oh, the fiending. I need to get Pook. Oh, Puka's got to do me a derp fiend animation. Yes, we need a derp fiend animation. Puka's actually made a couple of really amazing little new emotes that I can't wait to use. Just haven't had the time to put them into the program yet. X is so metal, says Spider Boy. I am so metal. I've spent a few days recently thinking about how I don't listen to as much metal as I used to. Just kind of noticed it lately. Maybe you can see it in my music blog a bit, but like I have just not been as interested in listening. Oh God! No! No! I've not been as interested in listening to metal as of late. Just I don't know. I feel like I want some more mellow vibes. I'm getting old, man. Mellowing out. Right, I haven't filled up my inventory just yet. Porcupine Tree are releasing a new album on Friday. Yeah, it doesn't terribly excite me. I would be more interested in prog metal than other types of metal at the moment, but I don't know, it's just yeah, I haven't really been pulled in by any record releases. Come on. Come on. I'll destroy a few blocks in the process, won't it? Do you know Dreamfitter? Of course I do. I've seen him live a bunch of times too. It's the Hellfest right now, says Anarch. Oh, Hellfest is on. I've always wanted to do Hellfest. That's like, I call it Clash Fest. It's just like every band that I like is playing on the same weekend and I would have to agonize over which ones to go and watch, right? Okay, we need to chuck out some of the junk here. Go put the Blackstone away. Try Stoner Sludge, it's slow and mellow. I'm well aware of that breed of metal and it's not terribly for me. I like the occasional thing, but in general, it's just not the most interesting or appetizing thing to pick at the moment, I guess. What's this project? This project is gathering Blackstone for Joe. That's what we're currently doing. As you can see, there's a ginormous chunk of it right here. Let's go pop it in over here. Well, that filled up quickly, didn't it?
I don't think
I'm
X can hear us.
I'm here.
Are you still
I'm
streaming
dropping
X?
out.
I am.
Are you going to stay streaming for a bit?
All right. Well, then I'm. Everybody raid X.
Oh no
How's it
no!
going,
Don't,
guys?
don't raid me! Don't raid me! Hi,
Well, raid
Tango.
Tango then.
We're just
Hey, Tango.
talking about how no one should ever
Oh,
raid
Tango.
me.
Tango, are you here live right now? I think we're about to end HH8, so
I am live.
gonna,
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
so we're gonna
Yeah,
raid
Yeah, I'm
X.
still
I'm
radio
still-
going for a while.
Who's?
Cool,
Oh,
cool.
Tango's
Okay.
sticking
my
around for a
face is
while.
gonna burn.
Sweet.
So
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Tango, you're gonna get all
Alright.
the raids.
you're gonna get all the
I'm okay
raids.
with this. I'm okay with this. Everyone can stop by.
Okay, I'm sending my raid to you
Yep.
about now.
I'll be in like 5 minutes once I go over.
Thanks,
all
guys
my
are making
chat.
some
stuff.
You're
good progress
amazing.
here.
Yep.
Cool.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
And they're on their way to you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll raid Tango as well. I'll wrap my thing up. Can I throw Blackstone at someone, Joe? Where are you?
Oh, dang
All right,
it.
I'm
Yeah,
out,
I'll
guys.
come back
I'll
and
catch
grab
you
it.
later.
Bye, Cleo.
Bye, Cleo.
See you, Cleo. Here,
Okay,
here you go.
assuming, are you here? I will
There's
grab
more in the chest. Oh, I had chests in my inventory the whole time.
Oh,
God, my
the
chat's
chests that
gonna-
were over there, I already emptied all the
Oh
Blackstone
no, there's
out
more
of.
in there. I was
Is
putting
there?
it in as you was taking it out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cool.
thank you. I appreciate the help.
No problem. And thank you for the help, both of you.
Yeah, gladly.
Right, I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Ready, bye.
I like to leave that one on just in case someone's nearby. Yeah, as we fly back, I guess I'll wrap it up. Let me get my noises in the ear on the screen. Any last questions? I guess I won't be streaming tomorrow. There'll probably be a snapshot Wednesday. Thursday might be our next day together. Oh, I love this song, Alpha. Da-na. Do, do. Oh, wait, we had a ghast. Is the mob gap thing broken? I had a mob spawn the other day. Oh, okay, got ya. I see. Right, through we go. Just don't dare to stream on Saturday evening, says 4Gil. I think Saturday evening will be unlikely. Mornings on the weekends, right? Will there be a new video this week, says Tauber? Yeah, I reckon I'll get the next episode of Hermitcraft out, like, a bit quicker than usual. Plus, now I'm going to build Minesweeper in it. That'll give me another cool little project to throw in the episode. So, sooner than later, probably. Let's wrap it up, though. And as you know, we're going to go raid Tango, so I'll be setting that up. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you to the mods, the patrons, the people gifting the subs. Y'all are appreciated, and I'll be streaming again probably on Thursday. Otherwise, you can now hit the follow button, then hit the raid button, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.